guys have just returned after 2 days of not seeing each other. And you've all been doing a couple of things, and you're getting ready to meet up, review, and go over your strategies for getting out of this terrible situation. So we walk in to the tavern. It's 2 days later. Everyone is meeting up right now. A few of you are at the table, and we'll say that Arky Fidz and Finn walk in, and you guys finally meet up. You can role play now.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, good to see you.
Yeah. How's everybody doing?
Hanging in. All right.
One of my workers making daggers for everyone.
Oh,
Excellent.
Okay.
that's good.
So we'll be ready.
It'll be like it's the size of a go.
Any luck on the item I actually make?
The picks. Yes. I have successfully made your lockpicks. Here they are.
He checks with the Dungeon Master with an eye glance.
Arky looks so
Right?
upset.
You've made them, right?
You are making a lot of legal things right now. I hope you have time for your regular work. That was a 3 you just rolled, so yeah,
They're not ready yet.
They're not done yet.
Okay.
They're not done yet.
They snapped.
I've spent some time down at the taverns near the ships and the water, the docks, and I found that they are running food out to the ship
Okay.
where the rook is staying.
All right. So that's good. What about have you found anything out there? Oh, yes. That was what your expressive. Okay.
He's not whispering. Very good, Hogar.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Okay, Hogar, the half-giant, slips Abyssia some herbs that he's found in the woods. No one seems to notice, but I'm going to roll. No one seems to notice.
All right.
I take out another bag.
Hogar pulls out another bag of different kinds of herbs.
These are good herbs.
Herbs that are curative and restorative.
Now, are you sure you didn't get the 2 bags confused? All right, great.
Roll a wisdom check. Just don't roll a 1 or a 2.
Why did I
please.
put it out there?
You
Really, Tom?
Oh.
18.
You know the difference. He knows.
Okay.
Different colors.
He knows.
He can smell the difference.
Yeah, he knows. Okay, so you guys are formulating your plan. You guys talk. We're just going to speed this forward and say that you guys fill each other in on everything that each other knows. So you're up to date. So now it's up to you guys. I don't know if you're going to formulate a plan or do something else, but you can go forward.
Well, this is what I know. We currently have 3 of these amazing tanks I've been building in my workshop, sitting at the docks. If we could somehow get to them, we could do a lot of damage. But we would need some distraction.
I gotta tell you this right now, based on what you and your colleagues over there ain't no way I'm getting inside one of those things. They're death traps.
Tony.
They're the
Tony,
safest place to be.
I just want to circumvent around the tavern to see if there's anything I can pick up from anybody that's in here. Or maybe
Okay.
not steal, but information.
Okay.
I'm not a war guy, but cannons, right? When you fire them, don't they also go backwards?
So in the design, the cards do roll backwards about 25 feet.
Well, of course.
Oh my God.
The propulsive force causes the cart to move backwards.
Right, but you're inside a giant metal
Don't
shell.
stand behind the carts under any circumstances.
But I'm in the cart moves backwards. I'm gonna get hit with the wall, aren't I?
No, the whole cart goes backwards.
Oh, so you move with it.
Yes.
Well, you can talk.
So everyone goes to the sides.
But I... on a ship?
Well, I don't know.
That's about the right
putting it
thing
on
that you
a
should say right
ship.
now. You're talking about a gnomish tank to a half-giant.
We probably can't take them on the ship. Maybe one.
Well, it looked pretty heavy. Yeah, yeah. So I don't know how
Well, we'll
we
see.
get it onto a ship.
At the very least, they could create a distraction.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The
right.
door opens.
It's audio dungeon.
Audio touch. A guy comes in. Walks around the room. Burps.
There he is again.
You walk around the room and listen to conversations. Roll 20-sided die 3 times. This gentleman walks around the room. He has stubble. He's got a cigarette in his mouth. And he looks to be eyeing everybody in an interesting way.
A 15, a 7, and a 9.
I'll give you can ask me any question about any kind of gossip or rumor in the town. I will first determine how intelligent they are, and then I will tell you what they said.
Rumor in the town. Any word on what the Queen's men are going to do next?
So, basically, a couple of guards are talking. Oh, well, the Queen basically has us locked up here until we're getting ready to go over the Red City. Wish I was back in Queensland. He goes, they have a lot of things they're going to do. They'll be sailing out to Safe Harbor and South Harbor out there. So, looks like we're stuck here and for the next few months at least. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah. So, a guy walks past you with a cigarette, looks down at you. Keeps walking.
Do I recognize him at all?
Nope.
Okay. Pay him no mind.
Okay. There's one chair empty, and you see this gentleman sits down.
Hello.
At our table?
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
It is him.
Can we help you?
Who might you be?
I am a friend. I am a friendly guy. I am so friendly that I'm sitting with you right now, being a friend.
We
Okay.
don't know you.
No, you do not know me, but you will be glad to know me in the future.
Why is that?
You are not the Bessia, yes?
I am.
You are Finn.
I am.
You are
Not
not
there.
here. he turned to somebody not there and he goes, "No demons, you are not here. I will not talk to you." Sorry. All the guards look over and he goes, "Sorry, I'm just venting." You are Argyfind.
Yes.
You are a half giant. I do not know your name. You are Botorius, I believe. What is your name, half giant? I did not get your name.
How do you know us?
I will tell you. What is your name?
You tell us first. I don't trust you.
That is fine. That is good.
Okay.
Trust no one.
Yes. No.
I am a shadow. A shadow. For the Red Knight. I'm here to help you. You have lost the artifact. Yes.
We
Yes.
don't have
It was taken.
Yes.
We know where it is.
Where is it?
The rook.
The Rook has it.
Yeah.
The good news is the Red Knight will give you sanctuary. You have my word on this. I am sent from Onyx, the wizard.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, getting you out of here is a different story. So, there are some ways out.
We know.
What do you have planned so far?
We've got a couple of possible distraction plans, but we still haven't figured out how we're going to get onto the rook ship.
I do
Possibly.
not have any intel onto the ship. But I do know that the Rook is having some sort of party very soon on the ship. I believe he is welcoming outside merchants into the new sunken city, of course. This will be happening, I believe, a day or so. I can find out. We need to get you all on that ship then. Jason.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do any of you work in anywhere where they are doing invitations or the government buildings or anything like that?
I do. I work in the government buildings. I don't work in the invitation portion of those buildings, but I work in the government buildings. I do.
You need to get into the invitation department. I believe it is the DGI, the Department of Gifts of Invitations. You must work your way diligently to get into this department. And when you're there, give yourself an invitation. Can you do this?
Shadow,
Give it to yourself.
I feel you're pulling my leg, but if it's there, I can do it.
My friend, you are working now for the Queen. The Queen loves parties. She has a whole department for parties. Now, there's another way out of here, but it is far below the surface.
The mines.
Yes.
Yes.
You work in the mines, yes? Mm-hmm. Good. Something you probably don't know. You will need some sort of boat to get through the mines. You will need to carry 2 or 3 small boats to get all of us out of there. Without the boat, you will drown. The sunken city's elevation is low, as you know.
Yeah.
So, the water is coming down and going out to sea. To solve that problem, they put explosives many years ago. The explosives open up back to the east and allow for the water to drain. So any water is coming down, whatever does not go west, goes east and eventually travels underneath into the desert.
Yes. Yeah.
It is very dangerous. It's not meant to be traveled. But you will have to travel this to escape. I have seen the guards on the walls. It is very bad. All the Thieves Guild, they are gone.
They're gone.
Well, there's one guy. His name is Carl Linger. He is here. I do not know what he can do, but he is here. Perhaps we could call upon him for aid. So, there is no other help. It is up to us to get you and the artifact out of this town. If I die, which I will not, get the artifact to the Red Knight. Find Onyx.
Onyx. Okay. All right. All right. So we got to find out.
Does Onyx know Alabaster?
I do not know if Onyx knows a person named Alabaster. I do not know who Alabaster is.
What is your name?
My true name is Jacques. Jacques Beaumont.
Jacques Brooks.
Yes,
I don't really trust you.
I know. I can see it in your eyes. What is your name now? Will you tell me your name, perhaps?
My name is Hogar.
Good. What is your last name, Holgar?
Hogar.
Holgar.
No.
No.
Hogar is my first name and my last name.
So it's Holgar.
No. My name is Hogar.
And your last name is?
That is all.
Hogar.
So it's Holgar.
No.
I'll just call you Holgar.
Yes.
I'm glad we reviewed this in
Good
advance.
idea.
Okay, figure out what you want to do. I will be looking around. I will meet you here perhaps tomorrow,
Okay.
after the work shifts. I will leave you to tomorrow.
Okay.
Good luck.
Bye, Jack.
Jacques.
My name is Jacques.
Jack. Jock.
It is one and not the other. Disappears.
Pistol could get us boats.
Yes.
You get yourself and Abyssia invitations to that party.
Oh, yeah, good. All right.
I'll
Okay.
continue working on our weapons,
Okay.
my new ouch pack, and possibly an iron suit if I have time, as well as Thistle's new thieves picks. I've got a full slate in the next 24 hours. So I might not be able to help with anything else.
Kind of busy.
Thistle will need Hogar to carry any boats, I assume.
Yeah, probably.
That leaves me to work in the mines, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, you can
honestly,
make sure
you
there's
probably
a path.
right, and make sure that in case we lose this map, you know which way we're going.
Make sure
Okay.
no one knows where we're going.
All right.
I'll do my best.
I'll have to take a sick day tomorrow.
A what? What?
A PTO day.
Are you salary or?
Hourly.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we are now going to advance forward. You guys, for the next day, are working on different things. Let's go around the room. Actually, we started last time. Well, how about we start this way? Let's start with Department of Gifts and Invitations.
All right. So I, on my first 15-minute break of the day, I
You have 4 of them. Use them wisely.
I saunter over to the Department of Gifts and Invitations. If
Okay.
I can find out what building that's in.
It's in the same building on a different floor, and you open up a door, and you see a woman who's pretty sure her name is Helen.
Nice name.
Helen,
Yes,
what are you doing?
I'm typing up all these invitations.
Oh, okay. I've never seen that machine before.
What?
A typing thing? What?
It's a gnomish writing machine. You type on it, you press your buttons, and it makes marks.
Really?
It's fascinating.
Can I see what you're doing?
No. What do you want?
I'm sorry.
What noise was that?
I don't know. I'm sorry, Helen. That gnomish machine has so distracted me. I've forgotten why I've come here in the first place.
Great. Well, why don't you go back upstairs and do your job, and then when you remember what you want, you can keep it to yourself.
Ooh, Helen. Such sass. I came to see.
You see someone comes over like, here you go, Helen. Here's those next invitations. Thanks, Bob.
Oh, good old days.
Helen, I'm made to understand that there are merchants coming in for some sort of big party, and I was told that you might have information as to where that is. I'm concerned about the fact that they may be staying longer than just for the party, that they may be staying for a number of days, and I want to make sure that they have proper, space to stay in the town that's befitting their status and such. So can you tell me if that's true, and if so, when they're going to be here?
Okay. Roll a 20-sided die, because that's actually a good point, and it's in the information that you do. And Brad, add your charisma.
You can see it, and I can't.
14.
14. 15.
15. Here's yes. So what do you want to know? How many? How long you're staying for?
Yeah, and when exactly this thing is.
Well, it's in 2 days from now.
Okay.
Exactly at 7 o'clock at night. It will take place on the Rook's ship, the Juggernaut, and it will be approximately about 3,000 people.
3,000.
Oh yes, quite a lot of people. And about merchants will probably be about, from the looks of it, probably about 50 different merchants.
3,000. Are you invited? 3,000 people.
I am not invited.
I'm not invited either.
Yeah, well, it's hard to get invites. There are only so many.
There's 3,000. All right, fine. I'm trying not to be offended. I'm sorry. Thank you very much. So
Yes.
did you say in 2 days?
Actually, if you know a good entertainment, they still have no entertainment.
Oh,
Apparently, a lot of the bards and everything died during the occupation.
I actually do know some entertainment. It's funny you say that.
Really?
No, it's true. I'm not pretending. I know one bard didn't die.
Oh, tell him he's hired.
It's a she.
Fine, tell her she's hired. She works alone? Does she have a group? Do I write the invitation out?
She does have a group of people that kind of like carry her stuff and supplies. She does like a big to-do about
They must
it.
be part of the act. I mean, they have one man. Who's in the act? What's her name?
Her name is Abyssia.
Abyssia, okay.
Don't ask me how to spell it.
Okay, and she's a bard.
She's a bard. She does singing, plays
That's fine,
instruments.
that's fine. Who else?
She's got she's got a little guy who comes with her, and he does jokes and things like that.
Joke, okay.
And frankly, I have known to assist her from time to time with some little prestidigitation of magic.
Oh, that's right. You're a wizard. I forget
Yeah,
that all the
yeah,
time. You're
that's
so
true.
good at your job. I forget that you do magic.
Yeah, it's
What are you getting me involved in?
Anybody else? Is that the whole group?
Well, I mean, if you have no entertainment at all, I know some people who can probably display some feats of gnomish technological magic, like that device that you have here, but a little bit more impressive. Things like, I don't really know, but there's a guy that I met that works around here that he does like these crazy things. He's building stuff for the Queen's.
Roll 20 on a die. She's not really interested. If you sell her on it, she will be. Because I don't think we need that.
Okay. Yeah.
If you think it's anything spectacular, if you have what else do you have? You have a man that tells jokes. You're going to do magic, and you have a bard. That's pretty good. You have anything else?
I've got a guy who's very, very strong. He might be able to do feats of strength. I don't know if that's
Feats of strength. Natural 20.
Whoa!
I like feats of strength.
Okay.
Is he single?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, yeah, he's in there. He's in
You like him big and strong?
maybe.
I know another guy who's very strong but not very tall.
Mommy likes him big.
Also, very strong, not tall. Also single, from what I understand. So
He's strong but not tall. Nah, just give me the big guy.
okay.
Just like a flower.
All right. So yeah, that's what I know. If I come up across anybody else, I will let you know so you can look good. So you got some good entertainment.
Sounds good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and you said you have one person helping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And then how would we just meet at the docks and then we take a boat over, or do you have any idea?
You must have the invitation. I will give you the invitation tomorrow.
Okay.
Now, scoot.
Yes, sir, ma'am. You're very intimidating.
Okay. that is your 15-minute shift.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys meet up, and you find him really quick. You know where he's coming back into the town. You recruit him, and you guys head to the docks. Okay? And you may roleplay.
Where can we find boats?
I'll start walking towards the dock area.
The smallest thing you find is a couple of rowboats.
The question is, how do we get a boat back across town and then into the mines with nobody noticing?
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
Let's get the boats first.
Actually,
Wasn't there an exit point from the mines? Aha!
Yes.
The brain is working.
There aren't any rowboats near that area, but you see that a boat could be kind of like pulled up onto like the beach a little bit and then back into like some bits of water like that. So you could
Does the cave come out into the water, or does the cave come out like
near the beach. Near the beach.
Comes out near the beach.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about your friend
what friend?
from your group? From the thief group?
I really don't want to talk to him again.
Well, he's your friend.
No. He's an acquaintance. He's not a friend. A friend. There's a difference between an acquaintance and a friend. A friend you hang out with. I don't really talk to that guy.
He's an acquaintance, of course.
Kind of like you and Finn when you first started. You just kind of worked with each other, but you really weren't friends. Get it?
And now we are.
Okay. Exactly.
Yes.
Anyway.
All right. So I
Okay.
guess what we're gonna have to do is the rowboats are all in the water. I assume.
Yeah.
There's nobody. Not
There are
land.
there are a few by some ports that like are not even being touched. Like they're not even a part of like the big scheme of whatever's going on. So there are some out, and there's some guards nearby. But you think with a little luck you could float them away.
Wait for me by the entrance to the cave.
Okay.
By the shore to the entrance to the cave. Let's make that clear.
What?
Go by the shore to the entrance to the cave and wait for me.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I try to acquire one of these
Okay.
rowboats.
Are you going in the water?
Yes.
Make a swimming check.
Here we go. 18.
All right.
18.
Wow.
Okay. You get to the boat pretty good. There's some waves that are flipping you upward a little bit, but you make your way over there. You get to the bottom of the boat. You breathe. Hold on to the boat. And you bring it back. Mm-hmm. So we're going to say you're doing this with charm and pizzazz to look ordinary. I'm going to make this a charisma roll.
14.
All right. These guys are the rolls.
But I rolled a 16. I got a -2 charisma, so.
Well, you did it. Okay, you're like, I'm a boat, not a halfling with a boat. You bring it over, and you see a boat come near you by itself. Roll intelligence check.
Oh boy.
Hey, natural 20!
You're like, there's a halfling underneath that boat.
You found the boat.
He's like, okay.
Yeah.
You come out of the water and you say that, yeah.
And I go underneath with him.
Okay, you lift it up.
It's just legs.
You're just holding on. You get one boat in, you're going to do this 2 more times. I will roll 2 swimming checks for me. You've already swam it, so there's going to be something decent.
12.
Fine, and one more.
A 13.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay, so you bring it back. No one sees you, and it works out for the best. We're going to move on now.
Wait, just to be clear, we have 3 boats in the mines?
Yes.
Okay.
In the mine, you have to carry them through, but they're like right there by the shore. We'll say you put them off to the side somewhere inside, maybe like 50 feet inside.
In the mines?
Yeah.
Okay.
Abyssia,
Yes.
what are you doing?
I am cooking up some recipes and testing out the herbs to see how much I need.
She's testing
Okay,
the
roll
herbs.
20 on the die. You're going to be doing make it a wisdom check.
Testing the poison.
This is you cooking. Did you roll 1? What'd you roll?
I rolled a 1.
Oh, dear.
She's testing the herbs, all right.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what happened. For a second, I didn't know what was going to happen. Now I know what's going to happen. Okay, so you give
So
some...
I have a 2.
Who do you give to test it? Unless you test it yourself.
No, I've been testing it on people.
Okay, so you feed somebody. You're like, here's your porridge, sir. He's like,
Yeah.
The townsperson or guard?
Yeah. Townsperson.
Okay. He's like, this looks good.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
He dies. Too much poison.
Awesome. Okay.
All right.
One of the barmaids like,
So, yeah. So I know it's good. And fast acting.
Murder the person.
Works.
so it's the guy,
quickly.
what happened to that guy? What'd you put in it?
He really didn't look well when he came in. I was actually going to ask him
Charisma check. Get out. You rolled a 1 again? No.
No, next best thing.
2.
It's a total of.
It's a total of 6.
I feel like you're not telling me something. What's going on here?
Why would I be not telling you? Why would I not be telling you something?
died outside.
I understand, ma'am. But
Ma'am, you know me.
Linda, I'm sorry. I'm so upset. This man has passed. I don't know what to do. You could. What did you give him to drink? Didn't you carry something out to him?
on me.
I'm not putting it on you. I don't know who to put it on.
Such a bitch.
I'll take that, Linda. I'll take that.
working here.
I've been out to get you.
You're trying to destroy me.
Linda, we're working together on this. We pool our tips. Why would I be wanting to destroy you?
I'm done.
she leaves, walks out.
Okay, later, Linda.
Isn't she a slave? Doesn't she have to be there?
I mean, it's just a drama tantrum. She has to come back.
2 minutes later.
Everyone handles the occupation in different ways.
And I've already made her a sandwich when she comes back. So
sandwich.
she's like, a good sandwich, so she's happy.
Let's see.
I don't know. Let's see if she comes
How
back.
good that sandwich is.
Okay, she comes back and she says,
I'm sorry. I like you. I'm sorry. I got emotional.
It's okay, Linda. It's a very emotional thing.
I can't take it anymore.
I understand. It's okay. People can be cruel. And I'm sorry, but we should go take care of...
I'll take care of it.
Thank you, Linda. You are a gem.
you test out the stuff throughout not the night, through your shift, and that is your result. You're just having a terrible time figuring out how to gauge it. You're just killing people. You're almost killing people. You're like, whoa, I gotta stop doing this. Not
They're
going well.
sleeping. They've been overworked, obviously.
We're going over to Scro.
So I've been checking out the mines and looking at trying to get a better sense of the...
Are you going down to the areas that are off the map? You can. You know you can, just so you know, that without a problem.
Yeah, just to like kind of...
You're doing safety
and get more familiar with it, so if we're in a rush later, I know better.
Okay. So
Which way
you
to go?
you go to one of the spots that's going off the map, and you see why it's there, and you see that it's all collapsed, and you see exactly what the shadow Jacques told you is that there was an explosion here. You can definitely tell that, and you see nearby water is traveling down into a stream, and then it kind of trickles back and it just goes down into like some kind of cavern. So. It's obviously not made to be traveled. You don't know where it goes. It's deep, and you can tell why you need a boat or something that's going to float because you can go down there and drown, let alone the supplies you would need to survive where the hell you're going to go.
Right.
So it's a lot to do. But you do find that spot. You check a couple of them. There are other caves. You don't know where they go. You believe they could go out into the desert, but you're not quite sure. But you definitely see the one that he described to you.
Okay.
Okay. You spend basically all your time doing that when you can. We did you ready and Arky Fit.
Just focus on building as much as I possibly can in the workshop.
Okay, so what you're going to do is we're going to see how many hours this takes you. Well, the picks can take you many hours. Roll 1d4 is how many hours the picks take you.
3.
3 hours. What a waste.
God.
And roll 1d20.
You owe me.
You only need to achieve a 10 at this point.
13.
13. Okay, so you make the picks. That's 3 hours of your workday.
Good.
Okay? Do you want to spend any time working on what you're supposed to be working on?
How many tanks have we completed now? 3?
3. And your staff is starting 4.
And what is the normal build time for a tank? Longer, several days? How
The
long
normal
have we
build
been-
time, you haven't got that down yet. You definitely haven't gotten that down yet.
I see. Well, the one guy who I had working on the daggers, where's he with that?
I'll
The
roll
master
him. Roll 1d6
craftsman, master blacksmith.
and add 2.
5.
Takes him 5 hours. He's got 2 short swords and 2 daggers. They're like crudely made, but they could be used. They're basically out of game. They're 1d6 minus. They're all -1 weapons. His name is Reek, by the way.
Reek.
Yes, that's his name. We're going to
I
name him
asked
right
Reek
now.
to keep working on the weapons. The other assistant in the store to
Okay.
keep working on the tanks.
Okay, so the tank's going really slow. So now an hour, you've done 3 hours. You have 5 hours of your 8-hour work shift.
And I did my picks. Now, where am I? I had started building an ouch pack.
Yes.
A couple of days back. Is that complete?
No.
Can I finish that?
Roll 1d20.
Today?
If you roll a 17 or higher, you finish it. If you roll a 15 or higher, you are almost there. If you roll a 12, sorry, the brackets, 12 to 14, you're like a third of the way there.
17?
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
You're like,
Very
dun,
nice.
dun, 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 dun. You get the montage music and the thing, and you're sweating and you get working it out.
Yes.
And you're like, I could do this with my eyes closed and just build an ouch pack, and you get it back up, and you're pretty much done with the ouch pack. Roll 1d6, see how many hours it takes you.
One low.
2.
2 hours. So you were almost done with it. You finished it up today. You killed it. You're like
Wow.
so proud of yourself. You're sipping some wine. Where'd you get it? We don't know. You have more time. You have 3 more hours in this day.
3 more hours.
What do you do?
Another ouch back.
Do I think I could help this guy finish the 4th tank?
Yeah, of course.
In that
That's what
day.
you do.
All right, so I'm going to help the other gnome
Okay.
finish the tank while the other guy
You don't think you can
continues
finish,
making
but you'll get it moving
Your
faster.
actual job. You're going to actually
I'm going to do my
your
actual job.
Okay, and that is it. Next day, this day ends. So you guys meet up back at Smithy's Tavern.
Are we out getting boats when they
Yeah.
get to Smitty's?
Yeah, because they went after hours.
Right.
Oh, right,
we went
right.
after work.
Right. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, you guys arrive first. And you guys, it probably takes you about, I want to say 2 hours to get that all done. Okay, and we're going to go right now to Smithy's Tavern.
Okay, the weapons that were completed, I put them in a little sack. Bring them with me to the tavern.
Stuff your sorries in the sack.
Yes.
Okay, you bring a sack into the tavern. That is a little suspicious because no one is carrying anything.
Normal. I do it so casually that no one would be suspicious.
Roll a deception check.
It doesn't sound like that.
4.
Okay, he's like walking, and everybody's moving, and a guard comes up to you and he goes, "Excuse me, what do you have in the sack over there?
Just some work products.
Why are you bringing your work to the tavern?"
Planning to drop it off at another workshop.
So why are you bringing...
the tavern? Because then I'd have to walk all the way back to my workshop.
Okay. Roll. If you don't roll high, he's going to open that bag.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no.
Come on.
Give me that bag. There's weapons in here. What are these for? He pulls out a short sword. And one of the guards comes up, walks up. He puts them on the ground.
We're going to melt them down.
For what?
To help with
He
building.
picks you up by your throat.
To help with building.
He goes, I want to hear the real reason you're doing it right now before I crush.
We're building gnomish tanks.
And this is for that?
We need all the metal we can get.
Do I see this?
The rest of you do see it. Roll.
I try
you
to-
need to achieve a 15 or higher from the believe you.
Oh my god.
Hey, he's a craftsman.
18.
Wow.
Oh
Oh my god.
Thank you.
He looks at it and he goes... He throws the stuff outside. He goes, get it back in your workshop and don't want to ever see any blades coming here again.
Okay. I bring him back to the workshop.
Hey, that guy's a craftsman. He's all right. I try to I was going up to the guard and trying to calm him down.
Okay, you say that, you get close, so he just looks at you and he's like...
That's the craftsman.
He gives you a look like whatever. And he goes and sits down. Okay, the three of you... Go ahead, you can talk.
Man, what was he doing?
I haven't the slightest idea.
What was he thinking?
What was all that about? What's going on? How'd you do today? Did you guys?
No, I did very well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got us an invitation.
Us?
Yeah, to the party.
All of us?
Not all of us, but 5 of us. Abyssia is gonna be the main performer, right?
Okay.
And she's gonna sing and play her instruments. I don't know. You assume you're good at that, right? So I've never seen you actually do it other than to heal me. So you're gonna do that. The little dude is gonna do comedy stuff. I don't know. He can just. I'm sure he's great at that. And then,
I cannot wait. I cannot wait for this.
I am going to dazzle with some minor feats of magic. Hogar's going to do a strongman routine, which I hope he can do. And you are going to be our the guy who moves our stuff.
All
Right?
You're a roadie.
Help you.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can only get one person
I
as
can do
help.
that.
And then I figure now that leaves Arky here.
Okay, you come back. You walk through the door. The guard eyes you. You walk in.
Hey, what's up? What's up, tough guy?
What was that all about?
Yeah, what were you thinking?
I don't think I should try and bring weapons in here.
That's
I would say that is a good thought.
yeah.
Come by my workshop.
Why?
Pick them up.
This man is a sheer genius.
It's,
Well.
it's got it's definitely a book smart, street smart kind of a vibe. All right, so
Dan and Vin, you guys walk through.
Sopping wet.
Yes, drenched.
how's the weather, guys?
Did you get boots?
I got it cold out.
What happened?
What about the boats?
We're fine. We got them. I got them.
All 3?
We got them.
Good job.
Did very well.
The door opens and you see the shadow.
Sorry, I was stuck.
The shadow walks in. So he goes to the bar. He's like, "Oh, give me a drink, bartender." He takes some drinks and kind of comes on over. Cattle sits down. Hello, I am back. Today, I made a little sneaky, and I've been on the boat. I have learned some things. It is not very good things. So, the Rook, he has like a very nice place that he stays on the boat. There'll be a big ballroom, and where he stays is 2 floors above the ballroom.
Okay.
There are always 12 guards outside.
12.
Yes, and I got
Outside of his room?
I got a glimmer of a look. I mean, like a from there, of a look in the door.
And when I saw it, it scared me. It is a lock. It is a strong lock. I am familiar with it. Also, there is a gnomish lock on it as well. You will need a guy who's good with picks, which could be me, but I think I need to be other places. I think you have a guy, maybe.
We got
But
a
you're
guy.
going to need this guy too. Make sure that he can get in, because you're going to need him to be
All right.
doing what gnomes do. Yeah, what did you get?
I got invitations for 5 of us to get onto the boat, but I can only get 5.
I see. You can come with me. I will bring you as a assistant of mine. I have some very nice paperwork to get on the boat.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I am a big-time guy
Oh, all
on
right.
paper.
All right.
Plus, he might be recognized. People know him in the town. Don't you think?
Maybe it's not unreasonable that I'm at the party.
Right.
Master craftsman.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I'll put you on the... You know what? That's a good idea. I am playing the part of the merchant. I am saying I'm doing something with you, and you come on, and we'll smooth you on. You come with me.
All right. Okay, great. Okay.
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 Let's be clear about something. We have to take a boat to get to the boat,
Right.
correct? Now, if we gotta make a break for it, how are we getting back to land?
You're going to jump off the boat.
And
into
swim?
the water. Yes.
Is how far away is this boat that we're talking about from the shore?
Quarter mile.
Yeah, it's far. It's got to
Okay.
be far.
That's
Think about
what I
how
thought.
big this boat is.
It's huge.
It's got to be far.
Oh, is everybody good swimmers?
No.
No.
No, I'm not good.
I can swim.
I'm not good with.
You're going to need then
Water.
one other guy that can be around outside hiding. Do we have one other person in this town that is loyal to you, that you can put outside with like a little boat or something?
Your Quainton.
Carlinger.
Him? You think he's loyal?
There's my assistant, Reek, as well.
Okay.
I'd hate to drag him into it, but if necessary, he may help.
It's necessary. That's a good idea. I like that idea.
Okay. So we might have a little support team that'll come back.
I have a friend, Linda, but she's emotional. So.
That bitch will
Never
leave
mind.
you floating in the water.
I mean, yeah, but then she'll come back for me an hour later.
You should totally get lit.
I don't think
I
she'd be
mean,
good
like-
at that job.
You never know. She can cause a distraction, I'm sure.
Yes. Okay. So back in game.
So whatever people you get to help, put them by the docks, get them in a boat, get them out there, put them together, and whatever their skills are, see if you can put them to use.
Can you get weapons for us onto the boat? Because I'm sure we're gonna be checked.
I would have to murder some people. But
How casual.
But this is something I can do. All right. Yes, I will get you weapons. Actually, I won't have to murder. I will just fight.
That's good.
Okay.
Try not to murder.
Just maiming.
Well, they're probably bad people.
They are
Yeah,
bad.
they
They work for the
deserve-
queen. They're jerks. I am from Queensland, actually. My accent. Did you notice? Some people they say I have a thick accent.
Well, anyway, if you can
no,
get
no.
us weapons onto that boat, that would be a lot. I'd feel a lot more comfortable about this.
I will take care of the weapons. So do not worry.
Would you be able to sneak my flamethrower onto the boat?
How big is
And
it?
a tank.
By the way,
Yay, big. Size of a gnome's torso. It's not very big.
I do not see I would do such a thing.
Very well. Maybe I'll have it sitting in our escape boat.
Okay, that's something you can do. Okay, I will see you
Oh, cripe.
on this ship.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Good luck to us all.
yes.
Good luck to us all.
Remember, at all costs, we need to get this rod out of the hands of the rook and the queen. No matter what.
No matter what.
Okay, Jacques.
Better it sink at the bottom of that sea.
Yes, and hopefully not us with it. I will see you all tomorrow at the party.
Okay.
The next day comes. This is the day of the party, and you guys are going to do your last things you're going to do, prepare, and you're going to meet each other, I imagine, right after work, but you'll have a few hours to put your ducks in a row. So real quick, let's do this fast. What are you doing during the day?
Finish the tank.
You finish the tank.
Arcus,
I guess.
planning something tonight.
Yeah. Okay.
What I need is for you to create a distraction. We're gonna finish this tank today.
Okay.
When the big party
Yeah.
starts, I'm gonna need you at some point to drive the tank down to the docks as we normally would with a complete tank.
Right.
But start using the cannons and shooting them, blowing things up, and creating a distraction.
I'm going to be killed.
We're all taking risks here, Argus.
Who's everybody? What are you doing?
I'm gonna be going on to the boat.
Wild card.
There's a special gnomish lock that needs to be disabled. They'll need me there.
Why do you need to open the lock?
Like I said, we're planning a big uprising today.
Okay, so there'll be other people making distractions?
We could find some other people, yes. I'm going to have my
so far,
flamethrower
it's
with
just
me.
me?
Well, I'll also try and create as many distractions on the boat.
Oh my god.
You're going to fire cannons or something?
I'm going to bring my flamethrower.
You're going to light the boat on fire?
Possibly. Probably.
I'm not feeling great about this plan.
Well,
you know what? I'll do it for you because, you're smart. You've always treated me well. You need my help. I'll help you because you never asked me for help before.
I promise you, Argus, there'll be another distraction to take some of the heat off you.
So there'll be a second distraction after my distraction.
Yes.
That sounds a little better.
Holy smokes.
Okay, so this party starts 1 hour after I start firing the cannon in the docks. Got it.
Yes.
Okay. What are you doing during the day? Anything? Okay, you're just working your day.
I'm working.
Well, I don't know if I would know, but they probably told me where they put the boats, right?
Yeah.
I probably would make sure that those are still concealed and secure.
Okay, you make your way down there. It takes a while to get there, and you see the boats are there, and they're off to the side.
I'm packing all the herbs, all the little pieces of muffin cakes that I made.
Do you do any more work on the amount of herbs and portions and such, or no?
That worked pretty well for me. So it was it causes death pretty quickly. I'm also speaking to Linda because she has to. Okay, Linda, listen.
Yes? I'm having a hard day today. I think I'm having a hot flash. So what?
I know.
What?
Well, I know. No, just listen to me. You're going to be very excited.
What?
You need. Do you want some adventure in your life?
What?
Do you want to
have enough adventure in my life?
No. This is nothing. Do you want to make a difference? Do you want to make a purpose?
My guy?
Who's your guy? You haven't told me about him. Anyway, do you want to make a difference in the world?
Surprisingly, yes.
Amazing. I knew you would, Linda.
I've always wanted something to happen to me.
I know you did. The true you. Okay.
So what is it?
This is your chance.
To do what?
This is your chance to make a mark on the world and to help us and everyone in this town that you have ever loved that wasn't killed, that is still around, which might be just the cat. But
like my boyfriend?
To help,
Might be just a
is he still around?
I think so.
Okay, then perfect. You are going to get the chance to be his savior. Mm-hmm. Would you like to come along?
Fine, I'll be there. Where am I going to be? I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Alrighty. I want to basically go to where the boats are.
So you go to the boats.
Yes. All right. So I want to poke my head out the exit.
Okay.
Like towards the shoreline. Is there
Right.
anybody around?
No.
Okay. I want to go into town, into the merchant area,
Okay.
and see what I can pilfer as far as food and rations goes.
Okay. We're going to do one quick check for your pilfering. Do 1d20.
A 14?
Okay, so you make your way through. You don't have any trouble getting caught. And I'll let you roll a 1d8 for how many days of rations you find. This is per one person.
4.
So that's what you find. 4 days of rations, you gather together, and imagine you get back into the mine. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's something that's better than nothing. It's only 2 of you will starve. Tom, you go.
I get the invitation.
You get the invitations. Helen's
right.
there. You get it from Helen. She gives you the stuff.
Okay, thank you.
Problem. You guys finish your days. You meet up, and it's game time. You guys meet up at the docks. You see Jacques walks up too. And he goes, "You're with me."
Yes.
Now listen.
Good day, peasants who I don't know. Whoever gets to the cave, we're going to give you, if we can, a half an hour at the beginning of the cave. And then we will bring the boats. I imagine you got the boats, right? We will bring the boats to the spot and we go. If you do not make it there, but you are alive, you will make it to the Red City and we will see you there. And you look for me or Onyx.
Okay.
How do we know how to get to the Red City?
The east.
The map. Oh, east, right.
Right.
I have a friend, Linda, that's waiting to help cause a distraction should we need it. What do I tell her that we have to do?
Put them in the boats and put them whatever boat you have. And when it's nighttime, sail them out. And we'll say the north side of the boat.
Okay, yeah.
Is that good? And you said you have something, I think you want to put on the boat. What was that?
Yes, my
You spoke to your other thief friend, right? To get him to help as well, right?
No, because I don't trust him.
Tell him to start a fire on the docks.
I don't even know where he is.
We don't have
Linda can paddle the boat.
Pilot.
Pilot the ship.
Linda walks up.
Hi, am I late for the adventure?
Hi, Linda. No, you're just on time.
Oh my God,
you
I'm so
look
excited.
great. You look so great.
Thank you.
Everyone, this is
Hi,
Linda.
Linda.
Linda, she's my friend from work.
This is the joke, right?
Linda.
Hey, I'm laughing.
Is this part of the act?
Linda, have you ever driven a boat?
I've never driven a boat, but I've been on a boat when I was a kid.
Okay.
I feel like Linda could be better served as a distraction on the shore.
How many people do we have? Linda
And do you want Argus?
one other person.
And Argus, who's going to be driving the tank around.
So,
But I promised him another distraction to take a little bit of the heat off him.
So I'll just yell like, I don't know, something bad happened to me. And it'll just cause a distraction, right?
Somehow to distract the guards.
That sounds great, Linda.
Okay.
then who's
going to drive the
is going to
Pilot the boat.
pilot the boat?
How about your friend, Carl Linger?
Why is everybody gonna think this guy's my friend? He's not my
only the-
friend.
But
don't
you
know
know
a lot of
him. He
people
was
in this
very
town.
happy to see you.
Yeah, you
Like,
seem
really
he,
happy.
He seemed to think that you were his friend. And again, I only know one other person who maybe lives here, and I couldn't find him.
He knew my father. He didn't really know me. I just knew him through my father.
What do you have against Carl Linger? What is the issue?
He's a clown.
He's a clown.
Well, maybe he can teach you something.
buddy.
You need to tell some jokes. Maybe
we
you
know
can
where
learn a
he
lesson or
is?
two really fast.
He's an actual clown.
No, he's not an actual clown.
Did he take your
acts like a
ex-girlfriend
clown.
or something?
He doesn't know what he's doing. He's not very good.
Is at his job.
He's not very good at his job. Thank you.
All he's got to do is take a boat out. He can't do that.
Yeah, maybe his father was a fisherman or something.
Fine, I'll go find him.
You look for Carl Linger,
We're gonna do it quick and
and
quiet.
you find him.
Son of a.
Hi, Carl.
You walk to him. He's not that far away. Thistle? Thistle Lightfinger? Hey!
Calm down, Carl.
Hey! You know what? I've been searching
I
everywhere.
just entered an episode of, what was it, Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
Yes!
It's still just me and you.
Carl.
It's still just us, buddy.
Well, you're right about one thing. Everybody else is either gone or dead. It is just me and you.
Put you back down.
What are we gonna do?
That's what I'm here to see you about. Well, the good thing is we're going to get even with them. How's that? For killing our friends and running the rest of the guild out of town.
Fine, I'm in.
Sure.
You are Carl Linger. You just hired. What are you want me to do?
I'll even get you out of this town.
Okay, he comes over. Hey guys, I'm Carl Linger.
Hey, Carl.
Hey,
Here's
I've heard
Carl.
so much
Good
about
luck.
you.
the man that everyone's been talking about.
Yeah, Carl Linger.
How you doing?
Very popular.
I am?
Yeah.
Me? Carl Linger?
You.
Wow!
Yes.
I can't leave now. I'm popular.
Carl, settle down a little bit.
Oh, sorry. I get excited.
Professional. Remember? Like we're still part of the guild? Professional.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
job-
he listens to everything you've said.
See? Your job is very simple.
Yeah?
You're going to take the boat
Okay.
and you're going to row it out there. And I point to the big boat that's all the way out.
I have little to no boat experience. And I just wait there for you.
Correct.
Okay.
You're going to take some stuff with you, though.
Okay, I'm ready. Yeah, let's do it. Sorry. Let's do it.
All right.